y'all. So this is my review for Basketball Wives Season 11. And before I introduce my next guest, look, I was not going to do this season. Y'all heard me from last season. I wasn't going to do this. But then she got into my inbox and was like, oh, can we do the first review together? I was like, if you come here, I will do the whole season. So thank her. So this is my guest. You might know her from a little show called RuPaul's Drag Race, Drag Race All-Stars, Pose, and Drag Race Philippines. Welcome, Jiggly, Caliente.
Hi.
I am so excited. Look, I am really excited. I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Look, Drag Race OG.
See? Like,
and then we have this in common, our love for Basketball Wives, or at least the original Basketball Wives when it was good.
yeah, I know. I was like, ooh. But I think that's the Paramount thing, or like VH1 thing. Like, you can't Viacom, no more fight situation. Because even Love and Hip Hop, they don't be.
Right. Oh my God. I had to get off the Love and Hip Hop train. I had to. I let my other co-host, Alexander Rogers, I let him do that. Because I can't.
I mean, I stopped watching it too. Like, when what's her name left?
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn left. I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Oh, child, I don't even want to get started with Jocelyn.
I like her for the drama. Like,
I mean, do you watch the Zeus show?
No.
Okay.
That's too much. After that clip, the double homicide clip, I said, oh no, I'm not watching this show. I was like,
That's what was like, I can't.
I was like, oh no, that's too much.
And you know, I reviewed Bad Boys Season 1 when they have all the gay guys in the one house. Well, the gays and the straight guys in one house. Like, when I did that one show, I was like, I'm never doing this again.
I feel like those kind of people, though, like, I think like they're just doing it for camera time. I don't think that it's like, because even like when Bad Girls Club, like the beginning of Bad Girls Club, it was all like girls that were just bad girls. Mm-hmm. And then like at the end of this, like the series, I was like, oh no, these are just girls just trying to do stuff for
They're
camera.
Auditioning.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Because you had girls with nothing to lose. Look, I still remember when they beat those twins up. Like, they jumped it, and they deserved it. They deserved it because they were terrorizing that house. But yes, I'm sorry. See, look, we could talk all night. But before we get into it, I just want to say like how we kind of met. This is our first time meeting. So this is why I'm kind of nervous, because this is our first time actually meeting.
We met at Drag Con.
Oh, well, yeah, but this is like just
like me talking, like just
right.
us.
Yeah,
okay.
one-on-one. You're right, you're right. Look, I'm nervous. You heard of us from the panel, correct? Mm-hmm. From Maddie. Shout out to Maddie Rants. Because I feel like if I didn't meet Maddie, I would have never met you.
Probably,
I feel like, yeah.
Because that's why I started watching the panel, because of all of y'all.
Right.
I was like, everybody was just having, they were like, girls are talking about you. I said, oh no.
In a good way.
I know, that's what I was like.
Right.
In my head, I was like, oh God, what are people say about me now?
Mm-hmm.
But thankfully, I was like, okay. Then I started watching. Yeah. And also, like, when you guys critique the girls, this is like, yes, it can get shady.
Yeah.
But it's not like...
We're respectful. We're not, mean for no reason.
Yeah, and it's not like, oh, I hope that bitch dies. No, it's never anything like that. It's always like, you know, her hair does look a little dry. And a lot of the girls do be looking dry in the show. But
and you know, the outfits sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of those girls. I'm like, oh yeah, girl, that outfit, wrong, just wrong. But don't make me so shit. I told y'all, don't make me do it.
Right. Let's get into Basketball Wives, Season 11. So we remember how horrendous Season 10 was.
Yeah.
What was the improvement? Like, that? Was there an improvement this season?
I mean, they got rid of the girls that needed to go. You know, I mean, Brandy was cool, but it was like, if your only storyline is fighting with Malaysia.
Right.
Because y'all don't get along for some whatever reason, which nobody ever talked about. Like, what was actually the reason? Mm-hmm. It was like, you didn't say anything to me when my dad passed away. That was it? I was like, no, there's more than that.
Right, and they've been
like,
friends forever.
What was a real fallout? You know what I mean? And then British was like, she could get arrested. And I was like, okay.
And she deserved it.
Like, you can't, yeah. Like, mm-mm.
So,
who was the other girl that was like...
Oh, the one that Tammy almost beat up in Portugal. Oh my! See,
Duffy.
Duffy, yes.
Oh, poor
she was
thing.
getting on my nerves too, though.
Yeah, like she didn't have much of a storyline either, and then
and then the short girl with the baby who she had the postpartum. She actually had a
Angel
career.
Brinks.
Angel Brinks, yes.
Yeah, but her
because I was like,
clothes-
why are you here?
Girl, her clothes are like AliExpress. I can't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like cat suits and like little stretchy dresses. I'm like, girl, you could get that at Rainbow.
This is what the improvement was for me. So I think they enlisted a lot of heavy hitters for this season. Like you have Jennifer, you have Evelyn. I thought Brooks is it Brooks or Brooke?
Brooke
Was a
really
presence.
I like her energy.
Right. Already, you don't have Jackie taking over the show. Because Jackie terrorized those girls last season.
Yeah.
It was like she was like the puppeteer.
She's always the puppeteer. Like,
Yeah, but
I
this
don't
time
understand.
she's like, she can't do all that because you got Evelyn, you got Brooke, you got Jennifer.
Yeah.
They ain't taking that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like you got
Jennifer, do I look like a deluxe bitch to you? I said, yes.
Do I look like a deluxe bitch to you?
And she was right though, like, bitch, you don't put everybody else in the suite and you put Jennifer.
She did it on purpose.
Yeah. I'm like, girl, you know the girl don't even know what like food stamps was. You think you're gonna put her in a regular room? Oh no, ma'am. You got her all fucked up in her little Gucci poncho.
Was it real?
It's Jennifer. I trust her.
Okay.
There's certain girls on the show that I'm like,
Like British.
Toji. But still, like, come on.
But yeah.
OG had money.
She did. And look, I know everyone hates Evelyn. I get it. So
I love
if you
Evelyn.
just want to watch my reviews just instead of watching the show, that is fine. But I'm glad Evelyn is back, even though I don't really care for her that much. I think she's a mean girl, but I think she's good for the show.
But the thing is, though, she's a mean girl, but it's not like she walked in talking about, I'm a nice one. No.
Right.
She walked in swinging.
She did. And throwing bottles.
Right. I remember, though, Tammy got her good, though.
I think she got the last laugh.
Who?
Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy's the one who busted down her face. Like, I'm sorry, I love that Evelyn. Like, yeah, she called her a non-motherfucking factor. Yes, you got the tagline, but baby, she still got you right in your jaw. Like, she connected.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, it don't matter what you said, because she connected and she got you right in your jaw. Like street code. And I think that's why I like Evelyn, because she has street code.
But with that said, what did you think of the episode? Just overall.
It started good.
And let's just be clear. These, like, Basketball Wives, they're usually nothing-ass episodes. It's a game of telephone. They go from store to dinner and then to group gathering.
Yeah.
And then that's where the main event usually happens.
Yeah. I think Jackie's back to her old ways.
Yes.
And I don't trust her as far as I can throw her.
I've never trusted Jackie. I don't trust her
nobody
fashions.
should.
I don't trust anything about her.
I don't ever trust Jackie.
She's a different kind of crazy. Like, she's in that same realm of Mary Cosby crazy.
To me, I feel like she's a sociopath. Like,
she is a sociopath.
Like, she is sick.
Because she knows what she's doing is wrong.
Yeah, like, she purposely pokes at these girls.
Mm-hmm.
And if she doesn't do it herself, she sends other girls to do her dirty work. And every season, since I think season 3, she has brought in a girl to kind of like mess with the collective.
Yeah.
First it was like Megan, the girl that was on Bad Girls Club.
And who's on Orlando.
Who's now on Orlando. And then who was the one after that? There was another girl. It was like a girl every season.
We're going back.
Like, then last season, she brought that
oh yeah, it was those 2 girls.
Yeah,
and they left mid-season.
Before that, those 2 girls, she brought in OG, and then after OG, she brought in those 2 girls that are like sisters or friends or whatever, twins, whatever. The one that threw the plate at Brandy and got her like in the head.
Yeah,
but like that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like she brings girls to, and now this season,
and she's doing it again.
Yeah. And I'm like, and they're talking about hierarchy of Basketball Wives, which makes sense. Like, in reality, it makes sense because they're the ones that are actually married to basketball players.
Okay, yes, I appreciate that.
And they're still married. So, hey, you have the real title of Basketball Wife.
So
because some of these girls were just girlfriends.
Yes. Me and my co-hosts, like, we used to call it hoop dreams and heifers. Or free throws and floozies.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling Carrie, I'm like, you need to marry yourself a basketball player. You need to get on this show. She was like, no. Absolutely not, Jiggly. I'm not doing that. Like,
rappers, basketball players, like, you setting yourself up.
Yeah.
Well, rappers and athletes, period.
Yeah, but the payout is cute. I'm sorry. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the basketball checks are better than the football checks, I hear.
Ooh. Okay, yes.
Because football isn't really guaranteed.
Baseball players get paid. I mean, let me shut up.
Anywho, so I was mildly entertained. It wasn't a frying catfish episode. Have you ever heard me use that phrase before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When it gets hot like fish grease?
Well, when I'm bored, I'll just fry catfish or something and just have the TV playing in the background. Because I'm not really paying attention.
Food when you're bored? Like, that's the one thing you shouldn't be doing. You gotta be paying attention to shit. No, you.
I mean, I can hear it, but like when I'm frying catfish, I'm just like, See, this was when I was
background noise.
This was when I was in my studio.
Uh-huh.
When just back in the day when I first moved here, and I had my kitchen right here, and then the TV was right here. So I'd just be frying catfish while I'm just watching the episode. Right now, it's not possible.
Yeah, now
this
is cute.
Thank you. I mean, I love the view or whatever. Yeah, moving on up.
She lives in a white girl. She lives in white girl buildings.
So then, let's just get to every cast member individually and how they just move through the episode.
Let's skip Brittany now because she didn't even show up till the last 2 seconds of the episode.
Right.
Poor thing. And then the fact that Evelyn says I want to take her under her wing, I'm like, oh, that's already starting.
Right.
That's already starting off bad. I'm like, ooh.
Let's start with Evelyn. So Evelyn is back on the scene. I feel like they didn't really.
That dress is pretty.
Which one was it?
That purple lavender one.
Okay,
That's one thing I also watched the show for. I'm like, I watch what these girls are wearing in these interviews. Because
yeah, you're right.
Before, early Basketball Wives Day, I'm like, ooh, that's not the look. But now, these girls are like, okay. Mm-hmm. I think also the lighting, I mean, all these reality TV shows. Like, I think if you look at, even Drag Race, look at season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Lighting for the confessionals, baby. Now,
like budget.
Where did all this light
sponsors? I think they should give stipends to the girls. Like, not even just all stars. Just when you get on a season, you get a stipend.
No. You gotta suffer like the rest of us.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's fair. That's
all
fair.
stars, yes.
Okay.
You give them a stipend, but regular seasons, hell no. They should give them a stipend for like promo and press looks. Yeah, that okay. But no, actual competition, no, bitch, bring your shit.
Yes. And feel free to insert Drag Race too. I love Drag Race,
I wish Drag Race All Stars was like something like this, where it's like, or they make a show that is like this, that's with the Drag Race girls. But I feel like a lot of girls won't do it because they won't be edited.
Yeah, we'll see the real them.
Yeah, and a lot of those girls.
Because I'm waiting for like a Big Brother type show or something.
With Drag Race girls?
Yeah. Like, just keep going in the house.
I will tell you this much. There's some girls that won't do it because their representatives are going to be working overtime. And it's different when you're doing it on Drag Race and All Stars and all that.
That's what makes it so good. The authenticity.
But a lot of girls are authentic. I'm going to keep it on that.
Okay, so with Evelyn, so she's back on the show for like, I don't know, the third or fourth time. She was on that show where, like the dating show with
Tamar and Nivea.
Yes, and she's engaged now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure for how long.
If she even stays engaged.
Because Tamar isn't engaged anymore. Like, she broke up. Well, the man broke up with her. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, that just happened like a week ago. So, yeah.
I was rooting for like Tamar and him and like Evelyn, like all the girls. I was rooting for them because it's like, it is hard when you're in the public eye. Dating sucks. Like dating sucks, and as hard as it is when you're just a regular person. But if you live your life in front of a screen,
and you're type A,
it's just
So who she's friends with on the cast? Like, she's in a good spot.
She's weirdly friends with fucking Jackie. Or I think I think Evelyn is being smart and she's just watching Jackie and being friends with Jackie. You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer.
Yes. And she's friends with Brooke. Of course, she's good girlfriends with Shawnee, who's
Yeah.
going to be kind of like a friend of with the show. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure she's going to be like in the mess. We don't know yet.
Yeah, because Shawnee likes to fire the girls.
Right. So yeah, and then she has like a relationship with Brittany Renner, who we only saw for 2 seconds at the end of the episode. So yeah, that's Evelyn right now. Like that's her story arc. She's just I'm newly engaged, and she has like a son.
And she's very indifferent about Jennifer.
Yes, like the whole like because she still feels some type of way because her daughter still feels some type of way. It seems.
I mean, I don't blame her. 'Cause,
Right.
like if you heard what her like, it kind of like hurt to hear Shawnee's just talk about it because it's like you hear the hurt in her voice.
Because she noticed since she was 6.
Yeah, so it's like, damn, it just stings. And of course, like as you know, if I was Evelyn, I'd be sticking up for my daughter too. So like, yeah, no.
Do you think her daughter looks like a hammerhead shark?
No.
Okay, so you know my
Her
co-host
daughter is
Alex
pretty.
called her a hammerhead because her
Why?
eyes are like right here. No.
No.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
Alex.
I'm just wondering. Okay, look, he is like relentless with her, and I'm just like, you know, he was like, she's grown. I could talk about. I'm just like, oh, Alex.
I mean, granted, she is a grown adult. She's
Right.
not a
I'm
child.
saying when she was an adult. Like
Yeah.
he didn't make fun of her when she was a kid, but as she got older, he also called her a floozy in training. But look, that's Alex. That's not me. I'm just repeating it because I just wanted your
Not a floozy in
thoughts.
training.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right. Next cast member is Jackie. Wacky Jackie is
Crazy
still
lady.
the same, but she wants to be in a good place with everybody. So with
That's
Jennifer,
what she says.
right? That's what she says.
But the outcome is never that.
Right. So she's still beefing. Well, Jennifer, she says she has no issue with Jennifer. Jennifer has the issue with her.
Because she's the one who started it.
She showed her entire ass at that fashion show last season.
Yeah, like come on, who does
And she was
that?
jealous of her. I was like, you're jealous of Jennifer?
She's a hater.
She
That's
is
what-
a hater.
Like,
She
why
is.
are you hating on this girl? Like when Jackie always talks about everybody wants my life. They want I'm married. I got the businesses. Okay, so if you are that successful and you're that happy, why are you making everybody else's lives miserable?
Right, exactly. And she always takes a new girl.
Yeah,
Because she's...
misery likes company. So clearly,
Yes.
you just want the drama, Miss Jackie. I just don't buy it.
Right. And she has a good relationship with Vanessa, who has a really distracting wig throughout the entire episode. She has a face like Mia, y'all, from Potomac. Like, I mean, Evelyn already called her crater face. I didn't say it. That was Evelyn's words. So, yeah. We'll get to Vanessa, though, but I'm just saying, Jackie normally has a habit of latching on to the new girl.
Or bringing a girl that is going to just stir the pot and
Yes.
like cause chaos.
And I'll give it to Vanessa. She was she was in almost every scene, it felt like.
Mm-hmm.
Like
She was
as
in there
much
a lot.
screen time as Evelyn.
Yeah. They
Crazy.
gave her a lot of airtime.
I mean, she working. She's doing her job.
I mean, yeah. It's
When you
entertaining.
think about it,
It's
yeah.
entertaining.
But do I like her? Not so much.
Yeah, and then that last outfit in confessionals, I was like, what is that? Like, what kind of bondage, rhinestone, sequin outfit?
Look.
Like, sis, figure it out.
So then Jackie has beef with Brooke as well for not being there when her daughter passed. And I feel like she definitely
can't-
wants to bury that beef.
She has to.
immediately.
It's like, girl, you can't claim to be a good friend and then be like, not say something
Right.
to somebody.
Not
like,
say anything.
at all. Like, yes, it's difficult though. Like,
Yes.
there's no right thing to say to somebody when they lose somebody.
Right.
Given. That is a given. But the fact, it's the intention of you just checking on your friend.
Right.
Even though you know that they are in a shit place.
Right.
But the fact that you asked makes a person feel somewhat cared for.
Yes.
And the fact that you didn't even ask, like, that's her daughter.
Right.
Granted, Jackie don't got a good relationship with her daughter, so that's probably
Ah!
why. Like,
You look, you took the words right out of my mouth.
your daughter wrote a book about you.
Oh, right. And that was whole messy thing with Evelyn. That's why
Yeah.
they were beefing. I mean,
How you gonna be mad at Evelyn because she donated money? Like,
right. I mean, I'm astonished they're in a good place again.
They're not
But-
in a good place. I know that's not. That's not real. That's a very keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, because they don't like each other. You can't. There's no way that she said so much about. She called Shawnee's a build-a-hole.
She did.
There's no way to come back from that.
Oh my God.
There's no coming back. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. As soon as somebody talks about your kid, there is no coming back from that.
Right.
Like, I don't have kids, and I know kids are off limits.
Right. Moving on to Jennifer Williams. Now, I thought she was with the guy that she was gonna be engaged to, and I liked them together.
He was cute.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was at a brunch with someone who was dating him after that. Right? I wanted to get the tea, but I was already at
a friend setting.
It was a friend setting.
You couldn't be like, yeah.
I had high hopes for Jennifer. Jennifer was becoming more likable last season to me. I didn't really care for Jennifer because I thought she was snooty, pretentious, stuck up. Like, who does she think she is? And she always, let's get to the person that she's dating / engaged
so
with.
I was on a flight from LA to Fort Lauderdale. And me and Jennifer sat next to each other on Delta.
Ooh.
We were both in first class, keep that in mind.
Okay.
So we were both at the Delta One girls. And
were y'all kikiing?
No, but I was just like, I knew who she was. I don't think she knew who I was, obviously. But I was just like, I did tell her, I was like, I love your basketball wives. That's all I said. I didn't whatever, I didn't geek out or whatever. I just said that to her. Yeah. And she was really cool. She was nice. She was actually, I would say this, she was very nice also to the flight attendants. So I was like, I respect people that are like that. She may look snooty, but I was like, the fact that she was polite to service workers, I'm always like, cool.
Definitely pay attention to that.
Yeah, I pay attention to that kind of stuff.
People talk.
Yeah, so I was like, and I was hoping that she was going to be a bitch. I was like, oh, she's just nice. Never mind.
So she's with this guy who she's soon to be engaged with. He looks like he
looked like a knockoff Chris Brown.
A little bit. He looks like he could be her little brother. Like, he looks like he's maybe
first
30.
of all,
because Jennifer's pushing 50.
And?
I'm just saying,
No. See, no. When older men date younger women, it's okay. So when an older woman dates a younger guy, it's okay too. And look.
It just seemed like she wants somebody who can really take care of her. So for her to go young, I'm just kind of surprised that she wouldn't go with a man that's more seasoned, established, have businesses. But
unless he's like a basketball player that makes money.
Right.
Or like an artist who's actually making money.
But you can tell that she's really attracted to him. Like, she's all under him. She's being lovey-dovey because usually she kind of holds her close to her
Chanel
chest.
Gloves, and she was like, oh my God, we're going to have a good night tonight. I'm like, girl, but get you a piece. Go ahead.
But let's be real. She has terrible taste in men. Like, she dated that guy who...
With the knot on her...
Well, yeah, that guy.
She was married to him. She was married to Eric Williams. He had a dick on his forehead.
And gave her a baptism live on TV.
No, she started that. She threw a drink at him first.
She did.
See, this is the thing. All the ladies out there, look, if you are going to swing or do any kind of physical whatever,
be prepared to get hit back.
Be prepared, because some of these men just don't play that game.
Right. I have chivalry. I would never hit a woman. I would get one of my female friends to beat you up. I'm just saying.
My brother tells me that all the time. He goes, I can't fight a girl. He was like, but I'm going to tell my sister. Right. And I was like, technically, I don't know if I could either. I was like, because you see, as it is, they're like, that's not fair for trans women to play in sports. Could you imagine if I fight a girl? I mean, I would. For my little brother, I would. I would knock the bitch out.
But she also dated that guy that was on this show where he hired someone to kill his nephew or something. Yes.
Jennifer, who are you dating?
Right, and then she dated a guy who stole her car, and she had that whole legal business.
Yeah, and then she's supposed to be making a documentary about it.
Yes, she dates a lot of scammers, and that's because she wants guys with money. She's so desperate to be with a guy with money. Just make your own. I mean, she wants to be a kept woman. That's the thing. That's her problem.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but
there's nothing wrong with it. But
you gotta make better choices.
Yes, filter.
Yeah,
background checks.
Hello.
But who is she beefing with right now? So she has
Jackie
and Evelyn. She's cool with Brooke.
She's not beefing with Evelyn. She's just not.
Right.
They're just like, if we see each other, cool.
They're cordial.
But Jackie, she can't stand Jackie.
Yes.
And I don't blame her.
And she had lunch with the new girl. And the new girl, for some reason, was telling her stuff about Evelyn. I'm like, why? Why would you do that?
Vanessa thinks that Jennifer don't like Evelyn. So she probably thought, I could talk shit about this bitch to this girl.
Right, exactly.
Like, either way, girl, like, they still had like a 20-year friendship. So
right.
I'm pretty sure no matter what, her loyalty will still be to Evelyn, not to you.
And Jennifer went right to Brooke to tell her. They played the telephone game.
Yep,
and
she
then
planted that seed.
Right. And then Brooke went to
Evelyn
at the party. And basically, she was just telling Evelyn pieces of the story. Like,
but this is where Brooke went wrong. Why at the party? Like, girl, wait till the bitch leaves then and tell Evelyn then. Not at the party where you spent all that money for a party for Evelyn. You know she might throw a bottle at the bitch.
Well, wasn't Evelyn supposed to be a little bit reformed since she went on that OWN show or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, she's better now.
Look, well, also Evelyn has gotten older, but still, like, I like when Tammy and Evelyn would just...
Yeah, like, they are
box
mortal
them girls.
enemies.
They deserve it. Not even like... No, because when Tammy went after Duffy... Oh my God! I was like, oh, she is.
I was rooting for Duffy though.
Nope, not me.
Because Tammy was a bully. Because that season before, they were in Tahiti, took her bag, and was like, "The only reason I'm not gonna hit you is because you look weak right now. Like, here's your purse back," and she snatched it. Say please. Like, I was like, I could not handle it.
Okay, that was a bully moment for Tammy. Yes. But that girl Keisha was asking for it.
No, she wasn't. She was groomed to be like.
Yeah, but she was one of those girls that was always talking shit in the confessionals and to other girls.
They tricked her into doing that.
Yeah, but she was talking shit to other girls too. So it's like, okay, boo boo, you can keep talking shit about people and then not expect to get rocked.
I can't remember if that was Mika on the same season.
Mika, yeah, her.
Okay.
Or was it Kenya?
It was Kenya, I think.
Yeah, Mika was the season before. Was Kenya.
Because she got the in the face. Oh my God. It was a joke, Mika.
Kenya was the one who had a bottle thrown at her.
Yes.
And then and then she got into a fight with Susie.
Susie needed her ass beat.
But she did though. Kenya beat up Susie.
Oh.
That's the gag. But at least Susie got licks in. Because she got...
Where is she today?
Don't matter. Because she
exactly.
had no storyline, whole thing.
Well, moving on to Brooke. So Brooke is back, and I could not believe she was back. Like, you lost your daughter. It seemed like, okay, I'm just going back to taking sexy pictures. Like, it was just kind of jarring to me. Because I think I would need...
Not me.
I would need to be recluse.
I mean, grief does a lot of weird things to people. And...
Yes.
Like, even for me, like, I honestly started sex work after my mom passed away. So it was like... It's a way to kind of, I guess you need to shut off or like go numb.
Right. I did the latter because my cousin died last year unexpectedly.
So I get, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, grief does weird things to people. Like, you either really, because my brother, he turned out to be he was angry. And it was just like, what do we do?
Right.
And then me, I just finding things in the wrong places. So
yeah.
I get why. And I'm like, and I can't judge her for it.
Yeah, you're right. Because everyone deals with grief
differently. And like, maybe to her, this is her, like, just way to cope. And working is a way to kind of like, I get it. And I
feel like she doesn't want to be like, felt sorry for too. All the time. And people just like, oh, how are you?
That's the worst part.
Like, yeah.
Like, that's what it's like.
And then it's always hard to bring it up too.
Yeah.
Like, how can
I'm sure people are like walking eggshells around her about it.
Yeah.
So it's worse if people then also pity you on top of that. Like, that's just like, that's not going to feel good.
And I think that's why Jackie wants that beef with her to go away quickly. Because I feel like there's no way Jackie can win that.
She can't.
Right.
There's no winning that, Jackie. Just admit you're wrong. You're a shitty friend. Call it a day.
But yeah, other than that, it looks like Brooke is cool with everybody.
And Brooke is friends with that girl who's engaged to the WNBA player.
Okay, Jacille, I think that's her name, y'all.
I think that's her name too.
She says it some way. I can't remember.
But I like her.
I liked her too. She reminds me of Glorilla. F-R-E-E, free in the like, and then she had that song with Cardi too.
Okay.
Tomorrow too.
I like her vibe.
They say they can't fuck with me. I will. She sounds just like that. Like she's.
I like
she's
her. She's country. I like.
Yeah.
I like her southern vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But she looks like you don't fuck with her.
Who, Brooke or
no that? Girl.
Oh, the other girl. Yeah.
I'm like, y'all, you can fight with.
It looked like she'll swing too. It looked like Brooke gets into like someone threw a drink at Brooke. And I was like, do they remember how she mollywopped Jackie? Like, did you see it? I think she gets into it with Brittany Renner in the trailer for the whole season.
Oh, so it is Brittany.
Yeah, and she threw a drink at her. That's why I'm just like, she is asking for it.
Yeah, you gonna ask.
That's a fight I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah, same. I'm looking forward to. But I also think it might be Evelyn.
With Brooke?
Because at the end, there's Evelyn is walking around.
She's walking around with somebody's wig.
She goes, I
think it's Vanessa's wig.
I hope it is.
I hope it is too. But that's actually the next girl on the list, Vanessa. She is.
Monster.
She's still married to her man, right? So she's a basketball wife.
She puts the cameras in the house.
Checks the balls, which I thought was so stupid because balls hang because of heat. Like, Evelyn clocked it immediately because that's what I was thinking, like, you dumb bitch. Like, what?
Yeah, like.
And if you have to do all that.
Why?
And then you bragging about.
Like, how you keep tabs on him.
Or how you ran a mistress or a girl out the state. And she's in, like, a restraining order or something. I mean, I get it, but I'm just like.
Felony. I was like.
And she's been with her man for like, she said since she was 18.
Yeah.
And I Googled her age because even when I put in Vanessa, it automatically put her age afterwards. So I wasn't the only one that was curious. Guess how old she is?
How?
Well, you tell me how old you think she is.
I mean, she looks like she's about 45.
Okay, she's 42.
Oh, shit.
She just turned she's 1981.
Oh, shit, I'm older than her. Okay.
Look, I'm younger than her, and she's like...
She look old.
But yeah, Vanessa, she just came for Evelyn right out the gate. Over a 10-year, like something that happened 10 years ago.
And on top of that, it ain't even her business.
Right, that's her, I guess that's her good friend. They both have a baby by Carl, who's the baseball guy. But the thing is, like, both of their kids share a dad. Yeah. And they're in a good place right now. So why are you bringing up 10 years ago?
Ex-wife or ex-girlfriend is good friends with Evelyn because they have to co-parent.
Right, and then we got the tea from Evelyn. At least she admitted to it. She said that she met him when, like...
at the end of those two.
Well, she was still pregnant.
Oh.
Right, exactly. But that's what he told her. So it's the whole Tammy thing all over again because she's like, oh, well, this is what he told me. And I think you believe what you want to believe.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, don't shade Evelyn, but like, girl.
Again, a non-motherfucking factor.
As much as we dating, you kind of want to take their word for it. Mm. You can't. I don't.
But she got that ringing baby fast.
Hello.
Like that. Look,
she's stupid.
No shade. I mean, I call it a cash register baby. Seriously. But her kid is cute.
Register. He's adorable.
Right.
But like again, it's like.
And it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like people evolve. Like I was a different person.
I don't understand why you're mad at Evelyn.
Right.
Like she should be mad at him.
Because
you don't know what he's telling Evelyn and what he's telling his ex.
Right.
It's like I'm always kind of like, why do you get mad at the female?
It's always that way.
It's like it's not her fault. Let's be honest, 99.9% of the time, the man is the one that reaches out to the woman. It is not the other way around. Mm. Now, if she decides to stay or whatever, if she knew, then you could be like, feel some type of way about it. But if she didn't know, she didn't know.
Right.
Because that's what her argument about with Tammy was. She didn't know that you were still married. And that's not what he told her. What you gonna do? Google the guy and just hunt? Like, come on, that's extreme. And even though now, she should.
And even with Vanessa, she's the type that'll blame the woman. Like how she, chased this woman out the state, but she's still with the guy.
But it's also not her business. Again,
right.
It is between A and B. See your way out of it, bitch.
Mm. And I'm sure you're a different person from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm different from 10 years ago. You are. So
but
it's
also, for me, like, if my friend had a beef with somebody,
right.
How can I explain this without spilling my tea? Okay, so there's a person who I don't get along with, and Manila is still friends with her, or is friendly with her.
Okay.
But I never tell Manila. It's either me or her. I would never, because my beef is with her.
Right.
So I'm as an adult, I can't tell my friend who's another grown adult not be friends with somebody. Like, that's just stupid to me. Now, I told her, like, if this bitch fucks with you, I'm not the first girl she fucked with. So.
Are they from season between 1 and 6?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
So I'm like, girl, don't like.
But yes, Vanessa is, she's definitely playing the game. She got most of the camera time. And look, I'm here for a villain. I am. I mean, look, that's...
Somebody got to do Jackie's dirty work.
Yes.
And Jackie can't fight. Jackie swears.
She can't fight. She swears she can fight.
She swears.
Yeah.
Jackie waits until the security's around. That's when she starts losing shit. Bitch. At least Malaysia threw the table before anybody got close to her.
I could not believe that incident.
That
I was like, she is
I
out of...
love her. I said, ooh, Malaysia. I love Malaysia.
So then last but not least, we have the other two new girls who were just introduced to at the party.
Last 10 minutes of the show.
Jacille, she's the first lesbian basketball.
Yes, I kind of like that.
Wife.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah, very progressive. Okay, Shawnee.
But you saw how Jennifer and they were like...
Right, I mean, do you not have lesbian friends? Do you know how fast... My friend has been engaged twice already.
But see, like, I think Jennifer and Evelyn and all the other girls, I'm sure they're used to, like, the gay boys.
Right, they're probably not used to having lesbian
But
friends.
the lesbian friends, they were like, wait a second, hold up.
They move quick.
Oh, well,
quick.
Yeah.
So then Jacille, I really liked her. She had like a southern vibe.
The energy's cool, but she's one of those girls, like, don't fuck with her.
Yeah. Hopefully we see it. Like, the other side.
But I hope she swings at... I don't want her to fight Jackie. I just want somebody to swing at Jackie. Because Jackie need to learn her lesson.
I don't want it to connect, though.
No, you gotta connect. No. Jackie's one of those people that she needs to learn her lesson. And it's going to be one of these girls that are going to teach her that lesson.
Okay.
Because she's not going to stop. I'm telling you, she's not going to stop.
Now, Brittany Renner, I have not heard of her, but apparently she's... I don't know. I think she's like one of those shade room girls where you see her on there a lot. She probably dated a rapper or something like that. I've never heard of her, but the name
apparently she's already throwing drinks at people and shit. So.
Yeah, so we have to look out for her, but this is just episode 1.
She actually is. She better not fuck with Evelyn.
I think she knows better, but...
That ain't gonna end well for her.
Yeah. Let's just fast forward to the main drama at the party. Like, this party, what was even the reason for the party?
Because I think Evelyn is back in LA.
Oh, okay, yeah, back in LA, yeah.
Back on the show. I don't know. Like, I mean, it looks like she was living in LA already, though, because she bought that house.
Yeah, and it was a lot of random people there. Like, did they hire extras for this?
Probably.
Look.
I mean, sometimes it's like just industry folks that they're like, they call a friend of a friend of a friend. Like, bringing peoples and stuff. So
then there's the game of telephone, of course. Brooke sees Evelyn. For some reason, she decides to relay that at the party. Jackie's just sitting there in the back already.
Oh my God, the fact that Jackie said that Jennifer is hiding from... She's not hiding from you. She's just not making the effort to walk over to you. Jackie, you are nobody's godfather. Relax. She has that type of complex, too. Yeah, like, girl. So then we have all the ladies there. They're standing there. And then Evelyn wants to talk to Vanessa. So I think it's, and they're sitting right next to each other, like right here. I'm just like, they could have at least put one person in between. Yeah. No, there wasn't. There was. I think it was Brooke, then Evelyn. I feel like it was the two of them, like, together. Or was it that close like this? It wasn't that close. No, because it was one couch to the other couch. Right. They had something in between them, but yeah. And Evelyn had that drink in her hand, and I was just getting nervous. Oh, yeah. And I was just like, this is Evelyn's party. Does she really want to, like, start off the episode like this? And Evelyn already had the hairstyle for it. She already had her hair in a ponytail, so it was like... Yes. it's like you already know when a girl's in a ponytail and a bun, she's ready.
But yeah, it was Jackie and then Vanessa and then Evelyn and then Brooke.
Yeah.
And I think the other girls were just up to the side, but
no, Jennifer and them were inside.
Oh, okay. But then Vanessa just came out the gate saying, like, I don't do well with home wreckers. And I'm just like, you started off wrong already.
Right there.
Home wreckers? Really?
Wrecker.
And then you talk about shit that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah, so girl, let it go.
And you're trying to make me be on Evelyn's side. I mean, look, I get you like Evelyn, but I'm just like, okay, I guess. I mean, when she's in the right, she's in the right.
I like Evelyn because it's like, what you see is what you get. Like,
yeah.
And like when somebody confronts her about something, she's like, and?
Right, exactly.
It's not like she goes around it like other people.
Mm-hmm. And they're beefing like current day now.
Yeah, like
on social media.
You're beefing with somebody for somebody else's issue that they don't even have an issue about. So make that make sense.
And then behind the scenes, T, she said that when she was approached for the show, they left her in the dark who the rest of the cast was. So she found out Evelyn was a part of the cast when she was actually started filming and she was talking to Jackie. Do you believe that?
No.
Yeah, I feel like you can't be that in the dark.
Yeah, you can't. First of all, Evelyn is part of the franchise. Why would you think she wouldn't be on there?
She said production left her in the dark on purpose, just for that reason.
The show needed a reboot. Did you honestly think that either her or Tammy wasn't going to be on the show? After last season's fiasco, there's no way.
This was an all or nothing season. Like, I think if this doesn't do well, they're going to cancel it.
Yeah, because the last two seasons, and then I mean, they even did that with the COVID season.
Yes.
There was like 7 episodes. And I was like, really?
That was weird. That was a weird season. Nothing was resolved.
It just
ended. That was it.
And for me, I was like, I do feel bad that OG didn't, I guess, get her
closure
on the show. I mean, it is a situation where you really can't be like, well, who's right, who's wrong.
Right. And it's a sensitive topic, because it's a hot button issue. It's a landmine.
Yeah.
Right.
There are things that OG was
because she was right about something.
Yeah.
How they didn't allow her on the reunion. Yeah. I was like, that's
crazy
wrong.
Because, like, I'm sorry, Evelyn, you actually threw a bottle at somebody.
Right, exactly. So
you
should have that same.
Malaysia threw a table at a person. OG just threatened to kill y'all. There's a difference.
Exactly.
Like,
she
a threat is
anything.
a threat. She didn't hit you. She does say it a few times on the show.
She does say it.
Like, damn, OG. Like, you can't keep going for the killing somebody right away. What did she tell Phoebe? She goes, I could
crush you
and kill you right now, but I'm not gonna do that. Like,
right. And I feel like the OG situation, now that Evelyn's on there, and then with the whole Erica Mena thing, you just can't skirt around the topic of like, just like OG exists. She still feels some type of way about it. I've looked at social media. She still feels some type of way.
She's allowed to feel that way.
Right.
Because, if you can't tell somebody that their feelings aren't valid or how they are supposed to feel about a situation, if that's how she felt, that's how she felt.
Right.
But, like, I get it. Like, it's difficult.
Yeah, so we're at the end of the episode where they're just cussing each other out. I think Evelyn called it disgusting, and I think that's
she did. She goes, "You're disgusting," because that's not like. I mean, at the same time, though, it's like I feel like Evelyn does get a bad rap, where it's like she's not. That was 10 years ago.
Right.
That's a damn decade, and she has a kid with this man.
Right.
And so did the other woman, but that's between them.
Right, and the kids, I'm sure, are going to have a relationship too.
Exactly. So it's like, why?
It would help to be cordial instead of opening up Pandora's box about shit that happened 10 years ago.
Exactly. Don't get involved. Like, mind your business, bitch.
So then after that, we get the little trailer for the rest of the season.
It looks decent.
Right. We need to know whose wig is that. Please put below whose wig on the cast who you think it belongs to.
I hope it's Jackie's.
It was too big. I feel
there's too many bundles on it.
Yeah,
so
it was
it's
too
Jackie.
many. Yeah.
Because Jackie only wears like a wig that's like 180 density. She don't.
Like, I know what that means. I don't know.
She probably got like 2 bundles on it.
Okay, but I think it's Vanessa, but we will find out. And y'all, I will
that
try.
That blunt bag.
The begging. Yes. It's so distracting.
Oh my god, you know who she reminds me of? She looks like, remember from Legendary? Her name was Gia. She had the really high cheekbones. It was like...
I think so.
Yeah, she kind of gives me her.
But, yeah. I'm going to try to keep up with these episodes, y'all. Like, I know it's going to be nothing-ass episodes back-to-back. This one's just longer because this is a special occasion. I have Jiggly with me. Thank you for coming on and doing the first episode with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the commentary.
Yeah, and then we're watching me get attacked.
Oh no, I'm going to edit this like a fine-tooth comb. I do my good editing. So here's your chance to like just let people know like what's going on, like what's coming up for you.
Nothing. This is an actor strike, so I am technically still unemployed.
Okay, well, yeah, you know.
But you know, it's okay. I mean, there's still drag, so hopefully you guys will see me in your city because there's still like some drag shows left that I'm on.
Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you on the panel at some point.
I would love to. Yeah.
Okay, I will let Maddie know.
It's just hard because I'm like, usually Sunday is like.
Oh look.
It's like my family day, so I'm like I hang out with my god kids, and I'm like.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day too.
And then like I try to watch it, I'm like, oh, shit, I can't wait.
Right, exactly.
Like last week I was watching it and I was like, oh I gotta go, got kids.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Like I love watching you guys. It's always like and I love the commentary. I love it. It gets so shady though.
Oh yeah.
It's so
you have to. I love that we all bring different opinions and it just works.
Yeah.
Where can they find you then? On social media.
The only social media I really have that I use is Instagram. It's
yeah.
the only one.
Jiggly, Caliente official.
That's it.
Okay.
Like, I have no more Twitter because I already learned my lesson.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's easy to get in trouble. I'm glad
I'm always the one. It's always me. Damn it.
I'm glad I'm not famous or infamous or just have some like too much notoriety because. I understand.
Sometimes I forget that I'm a judge and I'm like waiting for World of One to just like put a gag on it. I'm like, oops.
But yeah, with that, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And I will see you for the next episode. And maybe I'll see you later too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come back. Because this is honestly the only
Okay, and you don't do Housewives, right?
I do, but like the only Housewives I watch is Atlanta, and it's finished.
Okay, yeah, and it's finished though, right? It's finished though.
And they're getting a reboot.
Right.
Please keep Kenya. I love Kenya.
I like Kenya too, off the show.
No, I started liking Kenya after the girls' trip. I was telling you that, like after the girls' trip, I was like, I view Kenya in a whole different light.
I met her after Bravo. I met her at BravoCon, and that's what changed my whole thing on her. She is lovely in person, and she cares about the fans. Like she held the line because they were trying to like cut the line. She's like, let everybody in. We're gonna stay here. Like she made sure, and I really appreciated that. Oh, I'll always remember that.
Okay.
So shout out to Kenya, but yeah. Look, we could keep talking.
Yeah.
All right. So I will see y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.